Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna give a review about this Nokia 5.1 Plus device. So let me just increase the brightness so you can see. Yeah, this is the new device which I got from Flipkart. It was on sale for 10,000 rupees during a deal, and I also used my credit card and got this for just 9,000 rupees. And to be frank, for 9,000 rupees this is a lot more. It's really worth that price. Let me just decrease the brightness somewhat. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tell you everything about this phone, whether you should buy or not. I divided this video into 4 parts. So the first thing, when you buy a phone, what will you look at? So that's the design, build and all, correct? So talking about its design, I got this in blue color one. There's also a black color variant. So it looks very good. There is 2.5D glass on both sides, and it's actually smooth. The edges are very smooth. There is no sharpness or anything, but the problem is a lot of fingerprints will be clearly visible because this is glass back panel. And the quality wise, it's very good. This actually feels very premium. Design wise it looks absolutely perfect, and quality wise this feels very premium, even though it has that plastic, what we call plastic frame, but still this feels very good. Most important thing in a phone is also the performance. So performance wise, this runs on Helio P60 processor, and you also have seen the Helio P60 on Realme 1 and other devices before, some Vivo phones and all. And but this is an underclocked version. This is not 2 GHz processor. It has a 1.8 GHz one. This is slightly underclocked version of the Helio P60. But I also showed you a sample of the gameplay of PUBG. You can see that here. I will attach the link. And the performance is absolutely wonderful. In fact, I felt this no less when compared to the previous. I also own a Realme 1 6GB variant that runs on Helio P60 processor and with 2 GHz one, but this is no less than that. This actually performed very well. I even show you, let me show you the Antutu benchmark scores which I ran on this phone. You can see, I think you can see it's 1,18,000. And the 3GB variant of the Realme 1 would give the same score, so no difference at all. The performance wise, no lags at all. Also this runs on the stock Android, so absolutely no lag at all. It's very good. So performance wise, I should say this is very good. And the third important thing what you should know is the battery, and the battery is like the slightest disappointment in this phone. When compared to every other aspect, the battery is the weakest point of this phone. It has a 3000 mAh battery because see, the size is very small, it's very light, so obviously there is a small battery in this. And the Helio P60 is actually very efficient. Though it just has a 3000 mAh battery, you would be getting battery, if you are a light user say, then it would be lasting for you for a day for sure, no doubt about that. If you don't play games and if you just use for YouTube, browsing, music and all, then calls and all, then this will easily last you one day. that's for sure, because this processor is very efficient. But since I play PUBG most of the time, I have to keep this two times. I have to charge this twice a day. And if you have seen the Honor Play device, I mentioned that the battery drain actually fast in that device, and this is actually better than that when compared to Honor Play. In Honor Play, when I play PUBG for 1 hour in Ultra HDR settings, then the battery drain would be 30%. In this, the battery drain is 25% for every hour. It's approximate one in HD high settings. So okay, battery is decent, it's not bad. For 3000 mAh, it's actually very good, but you cannot expect a better battery life from this. It maximum lasts for a day, that's it. Fourth thing, the camera. And camera is actually very good. The rear camera is decent, it has good clarity. Even if you zoom it, I'll show you few samples. Even if you zoom the shot, then you can barely see any pixels or anything. So the clarity is good, but the front camera is, it's also okay. It's not like very good. It has an 8 megapixel shooter. The rear is 13 plus 5 megapixel one, and the front one is an 8 megapixel one. And you cannot expect more from an 8 megapixel, correct? For the 8 megapixel, it performs good. So camera is decent, and this is good in indoor conditions and as well as in outdoor lighting and all. But during low lighting conditions, the camera struggles. Both front camera and the rear one both struggles. And the weakest point is the flash is very low. The flash is not at all powerful. I will mention that in the cons review. I'll make a separate video of the cons of this phone. I'll again mention that, but for now you can just think the camera is okay. For this price, the camera is actually good. And the last thing, the price. I bought this for 9,000 rupees, and for 9,000 rupees, this is the best deal you can get. You cannot expect a better phone than this. See, you have a notch, you have a and coming to the display, I forgot to mention about the display. Even though display is just 720p, it actually looks very good because the size is actually small. It's just 5.8 inches screen, and it has around pixel density of 280 and all. I don't remember, but the clarity is very good. So you never know that it is running on a 720p panel. If you're just comparing this sideways with any other 1080p panel, you could never know that. Coming to the price, should you buy this for 11,000 rupees? I would say no, because it's already on sale for 10,000 rupees on Flipkart. So I would suggest you to wait for 1 month, wait for few days. If you can, then you can buy this for 10,000 rupees itself, and for 10,000 rupees this is absolutely worth. I actually applied a credit card and got 1,000 more discount, so this device I got for 9,000 rupees, and for 9,000 rupees this is absolutely perfect. And also you get type C in this, which you don't get in this range. So this is a very good phone, and overall for 10 I would rate this 8.5. That's my review. Thank you.